I have done the modification for the fan. That's an 80mm fan. What are you? 3mm? 2.5? Yep. So the bottom 3 are the sharp ones that screws directly onto the plastic. Never mind. I was gonna manually unscrew it, but... So, the question is, how do I disassemble the whole thing?
Alright, so this is the cheat.
How do you do this? Well, at least all the screws are unscrewed, so it should theoretically come right off.
A few moments later.
Basically, here's a cover, and when you take a look at the inside, around the middle of the cover, there's this plastic tab, and then it's also at the other side. So this hole is where that tab thing goes in. Pop that open. Like once one side is out, you just have to push it this way, and it just comes right off. Let's work with the solid state relay, shall we? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this. Yes, 2mm. Let's go with 2mm. The cover should come right off. This is 32 volt DC. That's the original board, and that's the new board. We're using the MOSFET. And also, the PCB wise, there's a big difference. The old PCB is just plain PCB, but the new one is like way improved, right? With a bunch of holes. So it should do a better job at spreading some heat away. I was just gonna manually tighten it up. There you have it. New board installed. Time for the heater. I was just gonna let you guys know the tip so that you guys don't have to like disassemble the whole thing. Especially this foam, when you're trying to reuse this foam for later use. So that's the first screw location. And then the second one, you can feel the screw. So it's like right at the center. And then unscrew it so you can just keep the whole thing. The other ones at the right corner, you can open up from this side. And it's right there. The other two are these handlebar, one here and the other here. It's right at the edge where this foam and this foam meets is right over here. Put your hex key over here like this. It will go inside just like that, and you can just kind of like unscrew it. 2 screws for the USB. From this corner, make your way in. It should go right inside, just like that. And then 2 for the handlebar, again to the left, and that's it. Pull it inward and then upward. Same over here, and it should come right off. Good stuff. So the video tells you to like unscrew everything at the bottom and go through all the mess. But at least for my unit, from the left where there's a heater at, so there's gonna be 3 screws at the left. There's also 3 screws at the sides. There's also 3 screws there and there and there. You just kind of reach from the inside, unscrew the 3, and then it should just like slide and pop open like this. And that's it. You don't have to like touch anything from the bottom at all. And then also like what's different from the video is that on the video the heater is like screw mounted on the side panel, but as you can see there's only 1 screw and there's like no mounting points. So for the heater for my unit, there's only 1 screw at the top over here. If you take a look at the bottom of the printer, these 2 are the screws for the heater. So it's red, blue. So we have red, blue, yellow, red, black. Yellow, red, and black in place. Close up the cover. That should be it. So with the cover, the old cover, its feet is like thin. But the new cover, it's super thick. It's lifted up to allow more space for the air to get through and cool the internal parts. Comes with a screw that's a bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. That's my filament dryer. Oh yeah, I drilled a hole. The stock filament comes out from the top, which I don't like the angle, so I drilled a hole to the side so the filament comes out, and while the filament is in, I can open up the lid, which is kind of cool. So the angle is kind of like that. So the heater and all the fins are turned on for testing purposes. As you can see here, now the fan is actually spinning. Whee! I'm probably gonna print the cover for the heater where it reroutes the hot air from coming to the side to the rear side. So yeah, let's see what happens.